everyone, and welcome to this fourth video on the new channel, Get Started With You. I have named this channel Get Started With You because I want you, the viewer, to get started with me as well. The primary topics on this channel will revolve around self-development, business, and personal health. I decided personal health would be best to start with since we all need a solid foundation to build upon for self-development, and this ultimately will help in business as well. I know a lot of us have gained some extra weight during COVID, but let's not let that stop us and not be an excuse anymore. In these episodes, I will be setting goals to track my progress, and I'd like you to track yours as well. Keep me updated in the comments, and I'll reply back to you. Just a quick side note, I hope you like the new intro. Over time, I will also be making changes to the video and audio quality. And since we all need a good foundation to build on, the first goal has to do with personal health. And the goal for me is to lose 29 pounds starting from day one to my birthday in October. I know there are plenty of other channels that advocate for good health, but this channel is all about growing together, and I want to get started with you. In episode 1, I started at 204 pounds, day 2 at 202, and clocked in for 200 pounds on day 3. This morning, I was at 199, and I'm pretty happy with the progress, although as we all know, this is probably short-lived in these large losses. So I've been tallying my calorie intake for the day using an app called My Net Diary. And if you're interested in using this app, you can also download it from the description, which is in the first episode, and I went ahead and I linked it below. The total allowable calories according to the app is 1,894. Yesterday, for day 3, I clocked in right around 1,500 calories. Now, this included breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. I had coffee and a banana in the morning, 8 ounces of that great tri-tip with roasted baby potatoes and pineapple chunks, and also had a lean cuisine for dinner. And for snacks, I had a gala apple, another banana, and 2 dates. Make sure to count your calorie intake, or at least do your best to estimate, by entering your meals and snacks into the app, or just do a quick Google search. Go ahead and write them down. Now, mine are not exact. Yours probably won't be as well, since some of the items do not have exact calories, but please do your best, and you should be relatively close. If you're just tuning in for the first time today and would like to join me on this journey, please start by heading to the first video in the description for links to calculate your BMI and download the app in the description or a different one of your choosing. And while there is a paid tier, I'm just starting with the free one. I probably will continue on the free tier as the upgrades, I haven't really looked into them, and it's just not for me. I'm going free. So with 1,500 calories for the third day, I felt relatively full. And I will say I was a little bit hungry towards the end of the day, but I'd say that was around 10 p.m. and I didn't want to eat anything else. So I've been cutting out most snacks, such as candies and chips. I have been eating those fat-free chocolates for a couple of the days. But I think the main issue is just consuming in excess and unmeasured quantities. That's really why I actually am starting on this journey and why I need to lose the weight. I did a light workout, and again, I burned around 50 calories on the bike machine, did 20 bench press reps and 20 curls, which were spaced throughout the day. And as I said in the last video, I decided to add in light squats and a barbell and, 50 sit-ups. And what I meant to say is light squats with a barbell. Now, today for episode 4, my starting weight was 199 pounds, and my goal is to get to 175 pounds by my birthday in October. Remember, this is halfway through June. To achieve my goal, I need to lose around 1.75 pounds per week, and I've been losing 1 to 2 pounds per day over the first 4 days. But anyone that has gone on a diet knows that you will always lose the most over these first few days. And I'll say that it started around 2 pounds for the first 2 days and went down to around 1 pound for the past two. I know this will catch up and it won't be as noticeable, but that's okay. Just keep going and continue counting those calories. And let me know down below in the comments what your scale said for the loss over these first few days. And for exercise, my first goal was to get to about 100 calories burned on the machine. And by the machine, I mean the elliptical machine or the bike machine. Now, I'm also wanting to increase weight for bench press and curls. And I was also like to add in one or two more exercises to this routine. I did add in sit ups and light squats yesterday. So I'd like to keep that routine up for today as well. And eventually, it will make sense to add in other routines, but this channel is all about making progress each day to reach your goals. So let me know below what your workout routine is, and I'd just like to know. Maybe you're using free weights, walking up and down the stairs, or walking around the neighborhood. Maybe you have some other routine. Let me know. And if you've been watching this for a while, tell me how you're segmenting your days, or if you've also been doing this for a while, how are you dividing it up between your arms, legs, midsection, or whatever else you're doing? I'm happy to be on this journey and most of all, get started with you. So let's be the best version of ourselves together. And remember, this all starts with yourself. Let me know in the comments if you'll be joining me or you're already on a weight loss journey of your own. If it's your first time tuning in, please start with episode 1 of this weight loss series. And since this is recorded, you may not be watching this video at the same time as I am currently working on this goal, but no worries. Please join in anyways. And if you also need or would like to lose some weight, get started on episode 1. And remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So please do this safely. And if you have any questions regarding cutting calories or how this may affect you, please consult your doctor and also share your experiences below. Thanks for tuning in to the 4th episode of Get Started With You, the channel that will focus on goals for business, self-development, and personal health. And that's all for now. Take care and be well. Thank you.